Hi, this is Bill, and this is a quick demonstration of a discussion I saw on one of the forums where someone was asking about the speed controls and whether or not the voltage was a variable versus the current draw was a variable. And I just wanted to see for myself, so I actually hooked up a voltmeter here, and I hooked it up in series, going from my negative output going in, and then drawing that, pushing that negative back into the motor here, and I've got it set up to read my DC amps on my selector here. And so I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate. I'm going to start off with a very slow draw, and you'll see that it goes up to 7 amps, 9, and then I'm going to start going a little bit faster, and it kind of levels out down to about 5.3 amps there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to slowly accelerate faster. As I accelerate more and quicker, it seems to go a little bit higher in the current. Now 5.5, 5.6, and then 6.8, and at full throttle it's going up to 5.7. And if I go back to a slow crawl, it drops. So the amount of current that's drawing, it's definitely fluctuating. But if I go to a full throttle, it's 5.7, 5.8, and then back to a slow is 5.5, 5.3, and of course if I back off completely it goes back to 0. So the amount of current is definitely fluctuating, and it seems to be the more the throttle, the higher the throttle I go, the more current is drawn. Although the more current is also drawn on an initial acceleration, and then it kind of levels out and not as much current is drawn as the amount of resistance on the motor is there. That's what I'm seeing there. I'm going to do another test here. I'm going to hook up here and try to see what my current, my voltage readings are. Okay, now I've hooked this up so that way it's reading voltage instead of current. And so now I'm going to start off with a gradual acceleration, and you'll see the voltage is very slow, and the voltage is more of a constant where the voltage is only one volts there, and then as I slowly accelerate it goes up to 1.5, approaching 2 volts as I slowly increase the speed, and voltage is very consistent. And the voltage is slowly going up the faster I go, all the way up to a full throttle. And you see it goes all the way up to almost 5 volts there. And I'm going to slowly back off, and the voltage slowly tapers off. So the voltage reading off the motor is a direct result of how much throttle is being applied. I'll go all the way back I'll slowly go back up to full throttle again. And voltage is all the way up to 5 volts. I get a voltage reading of 5 volts, so voltage is directly proportionate to the amount of throttle. The amount of current is drawn is more of a variable. So, thanks for watching.